Let's say that I want to invest and trade and play in crypto. If you want to be in one of the most volatile, exciting places, you're going to have to be in meme coins. So let's say you want to play there. Then that's why you plug into Memento. Because if I come in as a retail newbie or even an experienced retail person in crypto, like I don't know what's going on with the meme coins. I hear some weird name, it gets launched, there's no time to do any due dil. It's probably impossible to do it myself. I log on to Memento and you start looking at the activity, right? You got AI powered pieces that are looking at who owns it, who's buying it, all the things that are going on, right? And that allows me to make intelligent decisions. What are some of the things going on with a meme coin launch that the average person wouldn't know that Memento can help them discern?
Obviously, you cannot tell that something is 100% safe, especially in the market, but there are red flags, like
what?
The supply being sniped.
Okay, what does sniping mean?
Yeah, it means automatic purchase of large amounts of supply right at the launch of the token.
Right, usually bot driven.
Yes.
So,
exactly.
Okay, so I'll try to explain this to the average person. So the meme coin launches, and in the initial stages, it usually launches at fair value, which is near zero, right?
Yeah.
And so the initial buyers obviously have the most upside. Now, if it goes nowhere, then it's going to go nowhere, but you'd rather buy low than buy later. And so these bots come in and they snipe, which means they try to buy a bunch of it as soon as possible. And you probably need a bot to do that because a human can't go that fast.
We're providing it too.
Okay, you're doing that too.
We're doing both sides.
Right, and then the idea is that then later, sometimes minutes or hours, they're going to sell after the humans come in and create the hype. And that's called sniping, and they take that initial spread, and that's where a lot of the money is. And if they're really effective, they'll crash the price back down and kill the whole project.
Yeah.
So sniping can kill your project, even if you have good intentions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%. And it doesn't mean the devs, so the founders of the projects are doing that. Like, if someone, let's say you're launching Brian token, and you will tell me, I'm launching it tomorrow. Here, take a look. Now I know that you have a token, and I know that you have access to proper marketing. And I will tell my friends, and it goes like that. And someone will snipe it.
Okay.
And someone will dump on you.
Right.
Even
and then
before
all get blamed.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Exactly. And I've seen it multiple times, even with the projects with good teams, docs teams.
Investment Club. Today, I consider it the best investment that I've ever made. We get 4 projects presented a week by their associated CEOs. Personally, I'm completely blown away by the quality of these projects, and I know of nowhere else where I would be given this same opportunity. Each week that passes, I feel more appreciative of the fact that I'm a member of this group. The vibe was just tremendous. Everybody's on the same wavelength. We just clicked. Everybody listened to each other, enjoyed their company. It was just magical, magical. Take action. Don't take my word for it. Due diligence you need to do. And I really hope that someday down the road I see you in the club. It far exceeded expectations, without question.
Who did that, and they were just screwed over by their own partners, because it's greed, 100% greed, and that's the market. It's very risky, but the reward there is huge. And you gotta understand as a user that it's a gamble, because I see many influencers who you would think you promote the token, you have the insider info, but they still go to zero at some point because they start gambling. And you gotta be very careful, because sometimes there are parts of the launch that you cannot control, like sniping. Because you can snipe, but you have options that someone else is there, and you just cannot control it. Why a lot of founders are still sticking to utility projects, even though the market is horrible for it. The liquidity is not there, the tokens are down, but I don't think it will last forever. we've been through a couple of bear markets. I've been through the bear markets myself, and even though it feels like crypto is going up, all the institutionals are buying crypto. Trump is talking about crypto, but still it's not in the best shape right now.
Why is that?
Because of this shift in meme coin trading. Honestly, I have no idea what is the direction we are going towards in terms of how the tables will turn over time, because I don't think VCs and investors will go back to the old approach in terms of the long wastings, 2-3 years. We saw that it's not working. Investors are losing money anyway because the retail is selling. It's a very long time for uneducated person to hold the investment. Now all of the VCs are holding their investments for such a long period of time. It's not traditional finance. With your background in traditional finance, you probably know that it takes a lot of time to get good returns. In crypto, it's a different case. You can take profits in a month.
Sometimes.
Yeah, and it's hard to not to do so.
Okay.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.